Maestro Yu, you grew up at a time in China when access to Western music was more limited than, of course, what it is today, and at a time when knowledge of Chinese music in the West was less than it is today. Do you think this sparked a curiosity in you and a different kind of understanding of the power of what cross-cultural musical dialogue can really be?
I never agreed to say West music or East music. Like my best friend, Chen Qigang, he composed Chinese ancient melody, based on Chinese ancient melody for his the fantastic music called La Joie du Souffrance. Very interesting for suffering the joy. And everybody talked about beautiful Chinese ancient melody. And nobody feels this only a Chinese music. People feel it's from heartfelt feel this beautiful music. I think music is, like I always say, it's like a bridge, to bridge people's hearts together. I think music is the only thing you can really describe, simply use words to describe that, because you don't see it, you don't touch it, you can only feel it. If the music touches your heart, it's great music for that. So I think, like I said before, when I went to New York Philharmonic, I took the 50 Mongolian kids went there. They sang the Mongolian songs. It doesn't matter with Mongolian song or with Chinese folk song. It touches people. I mean, because of the music. It's not because it's Mongolian music that touches music. It's music itself. So that's why if you ask me, when my youth time, how to study that music or beginning how to do that, we start with most of the technical issues with learning how to play piano, learning how to play violin, to play music together. But we didn't have too much feelings about Western or Eastern music at that times. For us, the early time music is music. We just learn it because we feel something, we feel excited. We young people, you feel excited that you play that, or you love this music, you just play it, just do it.
But you deliberately had these young children performing at Lincoln Center in 2012 sing America the Beautiful.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Why was that?
That was 2012, the first time I bring the Mongolian kids went there, and very interesting. I asked the kids, because their first time for their visiting the United States, and we certainly want to bring some like a special encore piece as a gift to the audience. And we say, why not we doing a piece which is a very famous piece when first time Nixon visited China. That was Premier Chou Enlai, suggested them to play the song America the Beautiful. Let's sing that again after so many years. That the kids start singing their first American song in English. Mongolian kids sing in English, and America the Beautiful. That was really made all the audience very touched, and they was really so excited on standing ovation and yelling to the Lincoln Center, talking about all the kids, amazing kids. And that was always in my memory, that my first time bringing all the 50 Mongolian kids went to New York Philharmonic.
You have made a profound contribution through being simply, you modestly described just being a musician. You've made a profound contribution to understanding.
I really feel I just did what a musician should do, and I did maybe beyond just only simple musician. I've been a music leader. From China here, I try to also give both sides good music. Interesting platform, and let more musician and audience can learn each other from that. I still remember the first time I commissioned a very interesting piece which called the Ping Pong Concerto, which is orchestral performance music, but with a ping pong table. That's a two ping pong player was play ping pong with the rhythm of the orchestra things. And all the Sino-American, the relationship start with the ping pong journey. And that was really, really interesting. And the first time when people say, how that works, we don't want to be disturbed by play the music or the ping pong balls fly each other. How probably would disturb the audience as well. And that could be dangerous with the balls. I mean, that people step the balls, get some danger or something. But after this ping pong concerto performance in Lincoln Center, everybody loved that. Because you see the new energy and the new passion of the people, how the people, besides music also, to really learning the dynamic of the other parts of a life. And that is very interesting. And we found that the ping pong champion, one is Chinese, one is American. We're performing with New York Philharmonic together. New York Times was writing such a whole page article talking about the ping pong concerto. So it's very interesting, history and story, which I experienced and I involved with that. I'm very proud of that. So we created a lot of new ideas, let people understanding what we are trying to do in that.